We can all just be honest here. The real reason why you're here is because you want to learn how you can make at least $10,000 a month from your smartphone. And lucky for you, you stumbled across the best creator because your girl does not beat around the bush. I don't give suggestions or ideas of what you possibly could do, but hiding things behind the curtains and selling you a course. I don't do any of that. I like to get straight to the point, straight to the money. So this is exactly how you're going to make $10,000 a month posting on social media. What's up, beautiful people? It's your favorite girl, Candace, back with another video. You already know what to do. Smash that subscribe button as well as ring them bells so you get notifications every single time I upload. And of course, give this video a thumbs up because your girl is about to put you on a bag. So with that being said, let's get it. We can all just be honest here. The real reason why you're here is because you want to learn how you can make at least $10,000 a month from your smartphone. And lucky for you, you stumbled across the best creator because your girl does not beat around the bush. I don't give suggestions or ideas of what you possibly could do, but hiding things behind the curtains and selling you a course. I don't do any of that. I like to get straight to the point, straight to the money. So this is exactly how you're going to make $10,000 a month posting on social media. Because you see, in 2026, we are no longer trading our time for money. We're leveraging convenience. We're leveraging social media. We're monetizing the best era to be in, which is 2026. Because you see, the hardest worker in the room is often not the most paid. It's usually the smartest one who is able to leverage and monetize convenience. And the hard worker just works for that smart person. And I myself am a walking testimony of it. I haven't had a job in over 9 years. I'm a stay-at-home full-time mom making at least $20,000 to $50,000 a month posting online, as well as I have my dream house, my dream cars, boats. I travel regularly with my family and my kids, and I just have the life of freedom that I've always desired and which I feel every single person deserves. So just to put that out there, you can see all over my channel that I've been teaching people how to make money since 2016. I remember there was a point where people said that this would never last, but here I am almost 10 years later, and I'm a seven-figure earner from the internet. So you're learning from the right person, the right place. So again, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Get subscribed up because I put people on money. So with that being said, this is exactly how you're going to start leveraging social media, start earning as soon as next week, truthfully. And it's with 5 steps. And these 5 steps made me over $5.7 million from the internet. So listen closely. Don't click away. This is what's going to literally change your entire life. Step 1 is having a digital product or digital offer. In 2026, everybody wants convenience. People don't like waiting for something. People want instant gratification. So you can satisfy that instant gratification by having a digital product. But that also benefits you as a seller because you're not having to pay for overhead. You're not having to ship out orders. You're not having to handle refunds and returns and creating content around a physical product. Having a digital asset is something you can create one time and keep selling unlimitedly. You will never run out of stock. You'll never run out of product because it's all digital and it's instant to your customers, thus having a positive customer or selling experience. Now you might ask, where do I get a digital product from? Well, there's 2 ways you can go about it. 1, you can create your own digital product off of your own skills, which would be courses, guides, trainings, one-on-ones, mentorships, things like that. And whatever thing you're skilled at. I know people think, oh, well, I'm not good at anything. You just in your day-to-day life, things that you do, things that make who you are, you can educate people on that. Every single person has a value to give to another person. That's one thing that you can do. You can create a digital asset yourself, which if you want help with that and you want someone to walk you through steps on how to create your own digital product off of your own skill, then click the link in the description and contact me directly, or go to my website and follow the questionnaire, and it'll literally walk you through the steps on how to create your own digital asset with my program. Or you can do what I do, which is my biggest income stream, which is digital affiliate marketing. for the people that are new here, digital affiliate marketing is a business model that allows regular average people to get into these 6, 7, 8-figure niches without having any experience, any testimonies, building a brand from scratch or anything like that. You're literally taking somebody else's already thriving business and their digital products and resharing it online for profit through their affiliate programs. And most companies have an affiliate program. It really just comes down to finding what companies pay out the best. Now, here's the kicker. Most companies pay out anywhere from 5 to 30%. That's average with TikTok Shop, Amazon, Walmart, Lululemon, any of these brands is usually 5 to 30%. That's why most people, when you see them on social media with affiliate programs promoting these products or digital services, they have many different options. They're promoting all these different things just to make 5 to 10% off of each sale. Whereas the company I'm with pays out 100%. Yes, those companies do exist, but a lot of the times people that are teaching affiliate marketing, they're going to gatekeep the 100% in the residual type of incomes because they want to keep it to themselves. They'll give you the 5 to 30%, but they're not going to tell you what's really making them real money because they don't want to overshare, or they want you to pay for that information. And even then, they don't give you the whole breakdown or the companies exactly. Well, I'm not that girl. I'm going to tell you exactly how I make my money, because if I can make money and come out of a situation of being a broke teen mom, not making any money, just drowning and crying and depressed, and life was so hard and heavy on my shoulders. If I can get from this opportunity, I'm going to share it with every single person, because I know how hard it is to be in that position. Even if you're not in that position and you just want to get more out of life, you want to create something of your own and really leverage the times, then that's perfectly fine too. Either whatever your reasoning is, I share this with everybody because I want everybody to win. And plus, I love being the teacher. I love being the person that people come to and say, wow, like you really changed my life, because it means so much to me. Hearing those words from people that I've helped makes me want to, it inspires me to keep going. So with that being said, the company I'm with is called MyEcon, and they pay out 100% plus monthly residuals. So let me back up. What is MyEcon? MyEcon is a financial success company that helps people not only build their credit, their finances, but build generational wealth through investments, reducing your taxes. It's a financial success company overall. So with that being said, that is a digital product that most people need. Credit repair. People can remove their negative items from their credit within 45 days, which we have testimonies from student loans, evictions, late payments, repos, any negative item, we've seen it get removed from our clients. So with that being said, if you need the services to use yourself, you can do that. I use the services, plus I was making money with the company. With that, they also teach you W-4 strategy, where essentially it makes the business free. Because if you're working a job and you have a business, you have access to tax write-offs. And that's how millionaires and billionaires are paying little to no taxes, because they're writing everything off. Instead of getting upset why they're not paying taxes and you do because you have a job, why not beat them at their own game and play the same cards that they're playing? So with that being said, having MyEcon, you have access to tax write-offs, so that money they're taking out of your paychecks at your job, you're going to get back onto your paychecks. That's instantly giving you more money instantly. I'm talking about the next paycheck. I mean, MyEcon's putting money in your pocket without even promoting it yet. So it's not just that. They give you travel discounts and investment strategies. All things that is in high demand and that most Americans, if not every American, needs. So not only are you going to get paid 100% of every sale, but you're going to get paid every single month on that same sale. So some people get afraid and be like, well, do I have to keep selling? Well, there's a point where you can retire with this, because the sales that you get today, you're going to keep getting paid every single month. And just think about how much it compounds. And that's the residual income, and that's passive income. That's how I'm able to make $20,000-$30,000 a month without even having to put in any work. I can take a break, which I did when I went to Hawaii last summer. I took a 3-month break and I was still making $20K a month because of my residual income. Most companies don't have this. So this is definitely a diamond in the rough. So with that being said, spots are limited and it's invite only to be a part of this company. So this is my personal invitation to you. Since you're watching this video, Not only am I giving you an invite to MyEcon to be an associate so you can start earning with them right away and get access to our step-by-step training, our social media training, and my personal mentorship, but I'm also going to give it to you half off. My link is going to be half off for the duration of the next 24 hours of you seeing this video. So with that being said, do not waste any time. If you want to get access, again, spots are limited. The promo is limited. So click the link in the description below to get access and get your membership. And right away, you'll get a text message from me, from my phone, welcome you into my private community with over 16,000 members now. It's growing thousands every single month and every single week, but also our step-by-step training and as well as my personal mentorship. So with that being said, you want to have a digital product. Once you have this digital product, the next step is having a content strategy. Content strategy is how you're going to promote this digital product online. Here's the thing about digital businesses versus traditional businesses. Right now, there is 5.66 billion active users on social media. If you are tapping into 1%, even 1% of that 5.66 billion people on the internet, you have a multi-million-dollar business. Let me ask chat to give you an exact number. What is 1% of 5.66 billion people?
1% of 5.6 billion is just taking 1% of that number. So if you do the math, it comes out to about 56.6 million people.
What if I sell a digital product that's about $50 to 1% of the 56.6 million people?
If you sold a $50 digital product to 1% of 56.6 million people, you'd have about 566,000 buyers. Multiply those buyers by $50 and you'd be looking at around $28.3 million in revenue. Not bad, right?
And that's 1% of the 1% that's seen your content. And that's saying we're selling a product for $50. You can price your product however you want. And with MyEcon, it has a lucrative pricing plan. So with that being said, you want to have a content strategy. How are you going to tap into 1% of the 5.66 billion people? Well, the cool thing about social media in 2026 is it's all about discoverability. Reels, TikToks, shorts, these are all different short form videos. The whole purpose is to push it to non-followers, people that don't even know who you are. There are people accidentally going viral and becoming millionaires. Like the woman that made the jingle, Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Da-da-da. I'm not a singer by any means, but she made $2 million off a 10-second TikTok and reel, wherever she posted it at. And she had no followers. She had barely was posting on social media. So that is very telling. If you're intentional and you have a content strategy in place, you can absolutely intentionally become a millionaire from social media. But let's just start at the baseline. We want to make $10,000 a month starting out. Well, we have to have a content strategy that's going to reach our targeted audience, because at the end of the day, you don't want to talk to everybody. You want to talk to a specific group of people that are going to use and need your digital product or services. And the thing about MyEcon, when you join my community, we have a step-by-step training that tells you and shows you exactly how to set up your content strategy. Not only are you going to get access to our step-by-step training where we teach you about social media and how to grow this business online, but we also give you a content calendar and a content strategy playbook on what to do, exactly what to post, how to post it, when to post it, and how to cook those posts to actually go viral and get views and get customers, which have proven to work for thousands of people. Now, if you're taking the route to make your own digital product, I do have a free social media bootcamp where it gives you a gist of what you can and how you can grow your digital products online. Now, if you want more in depth and you want hands-on, you want mentorship, then I have an all things social media club where I literally walk and hold your hand on how to grow your social media in your niche. Again, I've been on social media over 10 years. It's not about can you get views right now? It's about, can you create a long-lasting business online. And that's what I've been able to do all these years. Social media is ever changing. There's always something new. And the thing about social media, in order to have a long-lasting business and not burn out like most creators, most business owners, is being able to learn how to adapt and be ahead of these changes before they happen. And that's what the All Things Social Media Club is all about. I teach people not only what I know, but how to stay freshen up and be ahead of their competitors within their niche, and how to master the platforms, all these social media apps. So once you have your digital product, you have a content strategy. The next is having a systems. So systems is really what's going to convert your leads into sales, what's going to turn your viewers into buyers and loyal followers and returning customers. Sure, you could be posting and getting all these views, but you can't really convert those into sales unless you have a system in place. And a system is like your website, it's your sales funnels, it's your email marketing, it's your SMS marketing if you decided go that in depth, which later online in your business you should, but in the beginning, all you need is a sales funnel. And a sales funnel is basically your website where you have a video, a breakdown of how your business and what your business is about, and a sign up button where they can purchase or get access to these digital products or join your community or whatever it is that you're selling online. And with MyEcon, again, we give you every single thing you need to be successful, meaning we also give you a website. So you're going to have, with MyEcon, once you get started, you're literally given an all-in-one business where you're getting the content strategy, you're getting the digital products, and you're getting your systems. But if you are creating your own digital product, you can use different websites. And some of the few that I use is, for one, is System.io. It's a great platform. You can host digital products. You can have a community in there. You can customize it, all of that. And the link for that is also going to be in the description, as well as I like to have ManyChat. ManyChat is another useful tool that fully automates your business, because all you're going to have to do is just post online, and your ManyChat can respond to every single comment. It can message every single one of the people that are following or commenting on your post. ManyChat literally does all the work for you. Your job is just to post online and be consistent with the posting, and ManyChat is going to manage your business. It's so advanced to where you can literally have an AI bot that keeps up with your conversations, which also there is a link down below to get access to ManyChat as well. Now, once you have your system in place, so that's going to be doing all the closing for you and converting your followers and your viewers to sales and money in your pocket, next is you want to actually post. You want to post it online. And I know most people think like, oh, that's the easy part. Really, in reality, most people actually stop at this part, or they post but don't stay consistent. The thing about social media is it's not an overnight process. But once you start seeing views and numbers, it only goes up. And another reason why people don't post is because they get discouraged, because either the views or they're afraid of what people might think. At the end of the day, you can't base all of your decisions on life on other people's opinions, especially when those opinions don't write your checks or pay your bills. At the end of the day, if I would have not pursued what I did in the beginning, and most people told me not to. They told me it wasn't going to last. They told me I wasn't going to make any money. I look ridiculous on the internet. I need to stop posting. I talk too much. I do this, I do that. Well, those same things that they criticized me about are the same things that made me a multimillionaire from the internet. So don't listen to what anybody else have to say. You think people supported Mark Zuckerberg when he started Facebook? Do you think people supported Jeff Bezos when he was making Amazon in his garage? No, millionaires and billionaires and the most successful people in life did not become who they were because of their friends and family that supported them in their circle. It was from strangers, and that's okay. They don't understand it. They don't see the vision. They're not seeing what God has presented you, the opportunity, because it's not for them to see. It's for you to see. It's for you to take advantage. It's for you to act on it, because people are going to start supporting you, the friends and family, when they see the money rolling in, when they see you getting views, when they see that you're building your brand on social media. That's when they're going to come around and say, hey, I'm so proud of you. Hey, I want to learn from you. Hey, I want this, and that. Like, help me. That's when they're going to come to you most humbly. And I'm speaking from experience. There's people to this day who are still sitting in my inbox on unread that have doubted me, who's said super hurtful things because I wanted to start an online business. Because you got to remember when I started, it was 2016. Social media is not what it was back then, what it is now. So people made fun of me. They called me names. Even people that was closest to me, they gave me a hard time about wanting to pursue this online business. And now they're in my inbox saying, I'm so proud of you. I don't like my job. I spent all this money on a college degree and I can't get hired. One of my friends who was a friend, she ended up becoming a bartender and spent $40,000 on a college degree. So with that being said, I'm not bashing jobs. I'm not bashing careers or anything like that, or going to college, because if that's what you're passionate about, pursue it. What I am saying is, in 2026, social media is such a powerful tool. Having digital products promoting online is powerful, and it can make you a lot of money. And the last thing that I'm going to say, the last step, is cashing out. That's where the money starts getting deposited. So you want to make sure you have a bank account or a Cash App or whatever it is that you're using to make the money. You can use StanStore as also a part of your system, but also where you're cashing out. Whatever it is, that's when the money starts rolling in. So with that being said, those 5 things made me a millionaire: a digital product, content strategy, systems, post online, and cashing out. If you want to start digital affiliate marketing doing what I do, then go ahead. Again, the link is in the description. If you want to create your own digital asset, or you already have one, but you want mentorship on how to blow your social media and your digital asset up, then again, the link is in the description. Follow the questionnaire and it'll lead you exactly to any of the services that will fit you best. Social media is so powerful. You could reach so many people. Traditional businesses, you're limited to people in your area or people you may know. Where social media, there is no limit. It's uncapped. People are joining social media by the millions every single day. So if you're on this thing at least once a day, there's no reason why you shouldn't be using it to make money. There's no reason why you shouldn't be making at least $10,000 a month from this right here at the very minimum. Again, digital products and even MyEcon can be that vehicle to get you to your first $10,000 online and making you consistent $10,000 a month. So again, if you want access and you want it at a super discount, again, the discount will be for the next 24 hours. Click the link in the description and you'll see that it's half off. So with that being said, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.